In this class, we are going to learn how to write the letters. See, in engineering drawing, there is a way to write the letters. Okay, that is a different than the usual writing. I will tell you how to write the letters, some of the letters. Means other letters, you can try it by your own. I just is a line only. Okay, then it is a L. So basically, I am showing here five, six letters, and they all are consist of only the lines. Okay, so it is a one kind of a, you can say, category. Okay, this is the way to write the letters. See here the height of the letters. I have already told you what should be the height of the letters, but what should be the width of the letters? Okay, height to width ratio is the 6:5. Means if the height your letter height is 6 mm, then width should be of a 5 mm. Generally we take the 10 mm size. If you take the 10 mm size, then the width of that letter should be 8.3333 mm. Okay, so basically you cannot measure that length, so you can take it approximately to the 8. Okay, so if it is 10 mm, then this width should be of a 8 mm, approximately 8 mm. Here, actually, it is divided into 4 by 4, and the letters has been drawn. But in general, it should be divided into 6 parts, and it should be divided into 5 parts. Then the letter should be written in the box. So this is the pattern you should follow for the writing the letters. The another sequence is when there are the curves, like in the D, U, P, B, R, J, and 1 and 2. So basically, first you have to draw the square. Then for letter D, you have to draw the straight line like this, and then the curved portion. So in this way, the D will be having the perfect shape. Then the other example is the letter U, then the P. The similar way you can see how the other letters have been drawn. So in general, basically, as I told you, this box should be divided into 6 by 5. Here you can count the parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the width of we can count the parts 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here you can say you can see the width to height ratio, height to width ratio is 6:5. Okay, this basically I have taken these things from the books. That is Andy Bhatt, and you should try to write the all the letters. Okay, so you can see the how to write the E. The length of the middle line should be smaller than the top and the bottom. Here you can see letter F, how to write the letter F. Okay, then in the letter M, you should note that the this point should touch the bottom, not it should not hang in the middle. Right? In this way, you should try to write the all the letters. Way you can also count the this part of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So number also divided into 6:5. Okay, so but basically if you write the alphabets by dividing into the 6 and 5 parts, it will take a longer time, right? So basically what you can do is you can just draw the two lines. The space between these two lines will be the height of the letter. Okay, that is a little 10 mm. So I will draw two lines having a space in between them is the 10 mm, and these lines should be drawn with the help of a 2H pencil. Why 2H pencil? Because our main work is the writing the letters, and these two lines are helping us to maintaining the height of the letter, right? So these two lines are the construction work. So I will draw these two lines with the help of a 2H pencil, and I will write the letters or words in between these two lines with the help of a HB pencil, that is a darker one. So, suppose I want to write the letters A, B, C, and D, okay, and here it is. So in this way you can write. You should not means divide it into the square box and further divide it into the 6 and 5 parts. It will take a long time. So basically what you can do is you can take it approximately the same height and width, and you can write the letters. Suppose you are write the letter C, okay. So this is the height and width ratio you should maintain. If you write it in a that way, okay, the width is clearly is the much lesser than the. So whenever you are making the mistake, you can easily differentiate. So after writing the letters, you should check once if I am writing it correctly or not. Okay, so I am moving further. So it is examples to write the letters, and it is the very good way. Whenever you are writing the sentence, okay, so you can leave the space between the word equal to the space required for the writing a letter O. So basically you don't have to measure the, you can say, space between the letters. Okay, what you can do, just I am writing here all, then I am leaving the space O. Dimensions are in millimeters unless otherwise specified. Okay, so space between the words I am leaving here with the letter O. Thank you very much for your kind attention.